I work for a production company producing goods for consumers. I work in the IT department there. Keep the warehouse going, keep production going. Heavily involved in hardware as well as software. Just got to keep things running.
Right. So you wear many hats, and let me guess, you're working more than your 40 hours a week sometimes.
Oh yeah. I'm on call. I mean, definitely work a lot.
Now, how much time did they give you to take for training during the week and for certification?
Really none. You might have occasionally some downtime to train, learn some stuff, a little extra stuff on the side, but really there's not much time for training.
Well, from my understanding, talking to folks taking our classes, it seems like in most cases, everybody's working 1.5 jobs, and there's always a shortage of help around, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So you keep really busy. So let me ask you, why did you decide to come to a boot camp, come to an intensive training experience?
Well, basically my boss told me, gave me an opportunity to go get some training, get some certifications. It definitely helped me out in my career. A lot of certifications help you out in your career, but MCSE, that definitely is going to help me out.
Right.
We had a couple weeks where we'd be down, slow time a little bit, and he said if we wanted to go ahead and knock out some training,
right,
we could. And I was looking around, and I checked out several different ones, and I wanted one that had a hands-on lab, where you're actually at a computer doing hands-on stuff.
Now, let me ask you, how has the last couple of weeks been?
Oh, it's been great. It's been hard. It's hard work, but I've learned a lot of stuff I can use in my everyday activities, everyday work. But yeah,
So do you feel like you met your training objectives?
Oh yeah, definitely. And now that I'm almost towards the end of it, there's no way I could have gone about it on my own. Well, I could have, I think maybe, but it would have been a very, very hard road.
It's hard when you have so many things pulling on your attention.
Exactly.
And a boot camp immersion experience was the right thing for you?
Oh yeah, because I'm not dealing with work every day. I'm secluded from distraction.
Right.
I can concentrate 12 hours a day on
So you have 8 exams that you're taking in our MCSE plus Security Plus.
Yes, sir.
And how many have you gotten through so far?
Gotten through 6.
Wow. Now, how did you fare on those exams?
I did actually very well. I cut it close on one. It was the tougher one. It was the 293.
Yeah.
That's a tough exam.
Yep, that's a challenging one.
A lot of stuff thrown at you. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely some extra study time there. I had to buckle down.
How were the other folks in the class doing?
All doing excellent.
So we're hitting 100% in this class?
100% in this class
Awesome.
So far, yes.
We'd like to hear that. Ultimately, we want all of our students to get 100% pass rates.
Oh,
yeah. Let's see. So let me ask you about your instructor. Who was your instructor?
AJ Holt.
Okay. And now let me ask you about your instructor. What were his strengths?
He is a master of Microsoft. The guy knows everything there is to know about Windows Server. There's no doubt about that. He's very, very knowledgeable, and he's actually a very, very good instructor. I just got out of college a couple years ago, and he's just like a teacher. I mean, he teaches very well.
So you feel like you weren't just shoved through the material to get to the exam?
Oh no.
So you felt like what do you feel like the instructor was trying to accomplish with you?
He was trying to teach me stuff. I mean, like I said, this is the only place I found that did hands-on labs. I was at a laptop the whole time. I was able to follow along and actually do labs and do the examples with him.
Awesome.
Which hands-on is better than anything.
Well, it's going to stick with you, and it's really essential for you. Do you feel like your company is getting a good return on its investment in this program?
Oh, 100%. Yes, definitely. Like I said, I deal with server every day, 8 hours a day basically. Everything that I do in this class, I will be able to apply in one way or another. So
wow.
Yeah, I mean,
you came to an accelerated immersion boot camp. Was it important to have your meals taken care of and your hotel as a part of that package?
Oh, definitely. I only live an hour away, which is driving distance.
Right.
I figured with study time and everything, there's no way I could have driven. So I had to stay in a hotel.
Allows you to focus on what you're doing without
Exactly.
distraction.
Yeah, traffic.
Wonderful.
I wouldn't have time to study if I didn't stay here.
Right.
And meals, you know, lunches. That's, you don't have to leave, get distracted for an hour and a half, 2 hours. You're 30 minutes, an hour, and you're back in there.
Awesome.
Hitting it hard again.
Awesome. I want to thank you very much for coming to Intense School for your training.
Thank you for the opportunity.